Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just really enjoy turn-based combat. Okay. I should remind myself that I need to activate this from time to time.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh well. We did horrible initiative though. Nah, not that bad. Haha, missed. Oh no. And really? I was gonna say, we can roll a 6. Oh, we're here already, gee. We moving fast. I think I'm chaotic neutral.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Struggle to make out a man's vicious in the glim. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The strange look, like a work of vivisectionist, who intended to stitch together a lizard and a man. The man notices you and freezes. The curling horn, but tumbling from his head, casts a moving shadow on the cave wall. And then she is.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
Woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into her fighting head. The movement revealed a little grace, a wild predator.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there.
Yeah, demons are laying waste to Cannabis.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
Yeah.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Who are you? Tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons. Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the Underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Okay.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
Neaters? That sounds stupid.
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Fair. I've never heard of the Underground Crusaders
In
before.
Canabres, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion. And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Yeah.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
What is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
Intriguing.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Okay.
Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, lamb?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Maze? Does it really lead to the surface?
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. Even I don't know if it's true. The further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Yeah.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
The Sword of Holy Flame, how did that end up here?
It came here with its owner. A long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
Yeah, that makes sense.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
True.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Yeah, I help you guys.
An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
It looks sorry.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
Really, boy?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, let's go. So objects are easy to find. Moving versus an object, each character automatically makes a perception check, like that. You can now interact with it. Yeah.
March on. This one was beyond me.
Oh, you tried, honey.
What do we have here?
Something.
Thank you. I mean, I know what a sword is.
What's that there?
I want you to come to life and kill me.
What's that? What is that?
It has a different button. Oh my god. A strange flash appeared, pierces the gloom, and Penguin feels drips of searing blood runs down her chest. The wound healed by 10 leaves reopens, and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazing screen appears, a cave chamber. This one, or another, one entirely. Penguin's heart beats, quickens, and the stream of titans suddenly bursts into her mind. A stream of thoughts suddenly burns into her mind, to that's clearly belonging to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people who I descended from heaven and came to this troubled mortal world. Where they are, up ahead, in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I'm about to die from their treacherous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid in her hair lies on the rocks. Clutching a slashed side, he refuses to join with the traders and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. Recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Ben agrees into it that she can control this somehow. Let's try it. Ferociously call out to the traitors. The voice, trembling with pain and rage, carries the farthest reaches out of the cave, stealing in the strangest vision. Why? Why did you betray me and your comrades? Why did your service of the abyss tempt you with? Blurred shapes, the faces of several mortals, bleed into existence. One of them, a young half-elf, with his hair twisted into a knot, representative response to accusation. You and your goddess have given us nothing, Lariel. Nothing, but Lord Descaris will give us everything. And there is no power in the world that will stop this advance. The frenzy of foreign thoughts came faster and faster, like a rushing river, and imagine a flash one of the other. Priests in the colored robes, observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a magical golden-winged angel glazing into the distance, his face covered by the helmet, but this voice rings clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. But there is no going back. There, in the vision, the darkness in this cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within the depths, a stirring shadow, an outline. A nightmare came to life, weaving over daisies chirping, rushing, emanates from the shadow. The sound pierces like hot iron lancing through flesh and bone. The trader falls to their knees before the shadow of his ecstasy as the wounded girl thrushes in her death throats. The young chest wound bursts with white hot. Penguin's head pounds with pain, and it's no longer clear which path it is. person called Lariel sent the vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. We have +2 to will. Pennequid's determined to fight off the illusion. Forces a terror attack through orchestrated inhibition. It's greater than anything Pennequid can withstand. Crippling fatigue drags it to the ground. Hands trembling, cold pierces his skull and slowly creeping along his spine. The one who sent the vision is experiencing something familiar. He is broken and exhausted. Once his shadow emerges from the murk of the cave, it is not real. It exists only in the strangest vision or memory, but the trail of fear provokes more than real. Yeah, the trail of fear provokes more than real. The shadow features sparkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In the moment as swift as though itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel, the foolish angel struggling on the rock like a fly with its wings torn off. Instead, the shadow, its voice changes as it softens, shifting from a quiet whisper to an enormous shout, becoming young, the old and weary. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is the self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of heaven? Jesus. A strange calm enveloped the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes the stance before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slashes through the demon creature's flesh, and the monsters recoil with a howl. Realizing so, the angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips his sword, and with the last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Pennequid senses that the vision is fading. The rest of the thought diminishes like a river running dry. The last thing she hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know. But one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it, and punish the evildoers and traitors." Vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Pennequid does not hear the final words, but she sees the complete through her thoughts. Taking it to heart, the words fly from her lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Pennequid's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not only a scar behind. Looking down, Pennequid sees the flaming sword in her hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warmth and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into her hand. Pennequid senses that it will return. All she needs to do is call.
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Yeah, I became a god. Sheo kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Adomede.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
I don't know, man. I'm just a god.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
Yeah.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
So what's the problem here, honey?
Now, Wendowog, don't be a sore loser. She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
I mean, that is kinda the way heaven works, yeah.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
You saw it too, the traders, the dying
It's
girl?
only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any
Okay.
chance you can whip it out again, we do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sol. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
Okay.
And what if she can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
I can just show it to you, here.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
Pentagreens.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Pretty much.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Sounds good.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
That automatically made it the short route.
What do we have here?
Un momento, por favor. Okay. Skill checks. Somebody requires your skill checks. Yeah, we need to jump. And we need to roll a 14.
Let us be
Thanks,
off.
Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
And they're all done with a die, d20. And then you get out pluses, and minutes, yeah. And Len is arrogant. We need to document comment logs, tips of rolls. What's that? If you're unhappy with the way fight goes, check the details of the roll. You may find some information. Yeah, okay. Shoot.
Cross the wrong mongrel.
Go. I think I'm just gonna have you stay here. Let him come to me. Yeah. That's your turn. What's this? Oh, it's probably initiative. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's move.
Here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go in here.
The mongrel did it.
Thank you.
Yet another obstacle.
Yeah, so he rolled an 18. He rolled a 17, yeah, okay.
You won't survive me.
Miss, miss. 14. Okay.
Forwards.
Kill. So they have 10 HP.
Beg me to stop. I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, that's 3. Bit off. Then we want to smite you. I should have smited you. You can kill.
Endure this.
Look up. Liam, you're rolling like an ass.
We won't falter.
Oh, wait, she
The
didn't
spirits
attack.
demand your blood.
No blood.
There we go.
Check that out.
A wand, I can give that to her. I think
I'll watch your back.
this is a... Yeah, no. Where did it go? Oh, it's in here. Yeah. Let me actually take this off and switch that over to Liam because he doesn't wear any armor.
What's on your mind? I wonder. I stand
Okay.
ready. March on.
I'm gonna keep that on.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
You're amazing, Lan. Thank you for everything.
Onwards.
Okay.
Let me draw the first blood.
I don't know. What did initiative say? Liam is first. No, Karamelan is first. Let's get you to here, then end your turn. Not much else you can do. Liam can just shoot.
Make every strike count.
Okay. Miss. And a miss.
Into the fray.
Into a miss. Into a kill. Into a gigantic thing.
Strike with all your might.
Into that.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into a kill. There you go.
Let us be off.
Every attack you combat entails the following conditions. First, you attack and makes an attack roll, but your AC, yeah. If the attack hits, you get an attack roll, you roll d20 and add various bonuses and penalties. For example, the last attack you can Camilla attacked the enemy, so you got 25. Let's break down its result. Roll a 20 resulted in a 14. Attack bonus plus 9, dexterity plus 4, enhanced bond courier, heroism and flanked. Yeah, that makes sense. Armor classes AC, you get hit, you don't get hit. To make an attack, character needs a weapon. To swing, you can Camilla attack the enemy with a swing. We deal 4 damage. The break dance result is a cold rapier. D6, roll a 4. 0 dice, yeah. All of that makes a lot of sense. I could explain it to you like, easily without that lob attacks. Pretty much AC, can you get hit or not? If you roll below, if you roll below it, you miss. And my character see 15, if you roll 14 you miss. If you don't add anything to it. Which is in the character, her AC is a bit higher I believe. Here. She rolled a 17, AC 3, she hits. Things get added. Bob's your uncle. You can't attack. You can. You can attack. There you go. Let's collect everything. Oh, this isn't voice acted. Winigo glances at Lian, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glue beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't share the light. So. Lian is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness. That we are strong and we can do many things. But why we were chased down here? We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in caves, another to fight in the shield cave. Winigo leans closer, her pupils dilate. I've been there. I spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us strikers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there? waiting for us. That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark. It's a primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you. And a soft song in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Leon is sure that the light should be shown. Mungo looks away. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if your crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going. All because Leon believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Leon, Grinico grimace, and a cluttery husk snaps unfurled in her throat. Wants to play a hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. That sounded like a plan to you. To me, it sounds like a sack of suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take this word to heart and follow where it leads. Do you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Collis hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Leon's the only one who benefits from this children's game of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to find them. If I have to and find them, or whatever left of them. And heroics, relying only on myself. Risking only my own life. Minico slows. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Don't show that, Chief, and I'll lead you to the maze to the surface. I swear that. So I've actually already decided on this. I am actually going to show it. Leaving a location, you get to see everything you left behind, which is nothing. In our case. Here we are.
Follow me.
Mongrols. Mongrel. Chief. The first impression of the Mongol village is of a scarlet dump with the odors to match, unblinking glowing eyes. Watch from the gloom. The formed shadow slope between the hands. You see some Mongols gutting white, eyeless fish. As are preparing fishing nets, all the signs of a normal village life, but tense expectations hung in the air. A heavy-set aged Mongol slowly huffed his way towards you. The hair on his head grows and limp. Wispy threads at his face is distinctly rat-like appearance. The pronounced teeth, and he hears a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uprush intimers upon us, indeed. Chief Call, we found the angel sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Luma points at. She has a vision, and the angels were together with the heaven light are somehow inside her. Get a tribe, anyone who can wield a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can save them. Liam, always dreaming, always stalking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble, because eyes you up and down, an outlander with a light of heaven does so good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. That is always a catch. Leon trusting people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Leon? And the chief, I don't work on faith. Show me the light. Oops, I put it away. What it pretty much said is the mystic paths, and if you have them unlocked, you can use them. There's someone else from the surface here. There he is, hale and hearty and prime as a pumlock, just like me. Shooting a good many over. I don't want to do your voice anymore. I will show it. Okay, flash comes alive. Bright, pure. Then the motor colored pirates. Bright, but not blinding. It's warm, but not warm in the soul. He performed a lot for action. Blah, it is streaming down. So it is through the end. I don't want to do your voice anymore. I'm so sorry. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husk of men and women, their blood will be in your hands. With the blessing of the ancient, we will survive. You're not responsible for those decisions. And why are you making these decisions? Because of you seal their faith. You are a murderer. You always think the worst, Windu. We're not out on our own in this time. We got allies. Well, a couple of, at least. But one good fight is worth 10 ones. 10 bad ones. That is true. Yeah, man. Let's say they're not going to do your voice anymore. There's too many. Alright, Chief, understand. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for these kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell you it was your decision. Vinegar only grins your teeth in silence. Ooh, we're leveled. Combat victories and other achievements give your character HP, experience points. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, your character will gain a level. This allows you to select a new class, or to raise the level of the class you already have, along with other adventures, more hit points. To gain a level, so you can gain a new character level pressing A1, so a new character pressing. Okay. Let's level up then.
We should move. There is no greater satisfaction than in overcoming a challenge.
They can just,
Of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
I think I'm just gonna stay with the class that I have. Let's do this, and perception again. I would like to keep mobility. Move past the opponents without performing attacks of opportunity. Jump. Yeah, persuasion is just a good thing to have. I feel like I'm the best in it. So Liam is good in perception. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine for now. What is this? Dragon Fae, mythical beast outside his own dead that has a body until her hunger is sated. By raging the flesh, she gains an up to 2 bonus. Okay. This creature's flesh can feed her. Huh. Can summon S by the heal. Huh. Interesting.
I tire of waiting.
I will help where I can.
These guys level up automatically, and I'm gonna keep
Together we
that.
stand.
And I'm just going to keep that on. I'm not gonna do too much with their level ups.
Are we in trouble yet?
Your Zen Archon is a fine stat. Precision shot is fine. Yeah, if you want to use a longbow, be my guest.
Mistakes.
I crave your commands.
You're a fighter. Deadly aim is fine. Okay.
I am yours to command.
Liar.
I stand ready.
We need to rest somewhere. Oh yeah, we need to go down. First, let me steal from these people.
Onwards.
While we're heading down. Uh-oh. Fine, some from the service. I'm beginning to lose hope. The elderly man is expensive. In his expensive but not audacious clothing appears to you. His face is dripping with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in the expression of somewhat disdain. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hurgus Gworm. Yes, that Gworm. You no doubt have heard of me. I've spent any time in the city. I have business proposal for you. Your name tells me nothing. How did you end up here? What kind of business proposal? I don't know what is happening on the service right now, but I'm determined to find out. You've no intention of seeking out the rest of your days in the village, I suspect. Let's find a way back to the service. To the city, if there's anything left of it. You seem to be a remarkable, strong warrior. This is what we need to get through these caves. Best a bloodthirsty beast that inhabit them. You are strong, I will not doubt. I'd be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can go about through caves, playing at scouts. My question is simple: lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold. Suggest we help this man. It's good to have friends among the kingdom's elite, and he's a friend of yours, I believe. Let's see. To a DC 16. We rolled a 1. That's just disappointing. Why not 10,000 or 100? No, would that be misery? Let's say 1,000,000. Deal. How did you end up here? For a moment, I focus on Kamala before Gates returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when the accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twins beneath our feet. I'm lucky that I didn't break my neck in the fall. I'm doubtfully lucky that I don't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wandering, and instead came across a hunter from the settlement. I must say that with my first glimpse there, I don't know how to say that, my life flashed before my eyes, but they turned out to be decent chaps. Frightened to look at, but to keep a bargain. Pa! People with hours fetter away in the pleasuries. Horse guns speak his mind. Yeah, fair. Okay.
Let us be off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna collect everything.
Let's move.
We're already going. Ooh. More thingies.
Follow me.
You two are friends. Brilliant idea. How can you think of that? Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it on there for like a sec. And then you guys can pause it if you want to read it. I kind of want to get into the combat again. Okay.
March on.
Ooh, a vendor. Let's trade. Let's sell the useless things. Look at these. Sell. These are meant to sell. I think all of these are meant to sell. Yeah. Can I just do that like all together? Bunk selling. Yeah, there you go. I want to keep these. I want to keep those. These are all crafting mats. These we're gonna keep. This we're gonna keep. Okay. What do you have? I would love to get this. 800. Information. We would lose money that we don't currently have. I think we could really buy anything. No. Deal.
This is my path.
How much money do I have at this point? Where do I see that? Oh, I have 815. I could buy the sword, but I would be broke. She's not wrong, you know. Where is it? Should be on the weapons. Yeah. Compare. 1 to 12. I wish that I could see if this is better than what I'm currently using. It's 1 to 12, 2 to 14. I think that it is. Yeah, sure, I'll be broke, but I think it's worth it. Where is it? Here. My normal weapon was... yeah, no, that's better. Perfect.
Let us be off.
Yeah, we gain fatigue. We can rest to get rid of it. Also rid of some negative conditions, resting 8 hours.
Let's move.
Yeah.
I stand ready.
The message returned. Message returned. Trouble getting it everywhere. Other people's already gone there. I want a new and an old guy who won't even acknowledge me. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. It's going to plan, but one thing not to bother me. Window is gone. Off the trap to the house, marching on the gate. By no one's son jets, but we don't too much disappoint when we see reality. Nothing happens, I don't know, she's so stubborn, but she decided she could do all on her own. Oh no, they're going to leave them behind. Once you clear the mayor, her daughter will be safe, and he's instead of finance guy. Doesn't look like he can shift an inch unless we roll the red carpet. Still, you're going to make yeah. Let's go. I need to check my alignment really fast. Chaotic neutral. Yeah, that makes sense. Kinda.
Follow me.
It feels like something I'm gonna keep. I like chaotic. So. Now I kind of just have like the choice. Do I want to be good? Do I want to be bad? Which way do I want to go, you know? I'm not really forced down to get a specific one yet.
Onwards.
Something here. An invisible wall, that's something. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You have formations in this game.
Adventures await.
Yeah. I think that he... I think he should go to the back. I'll just keep it on auto, it's fine. But as it's like walking around, it doesn't really matter at all.
Yet another obstacle.
As long as Leon is in the back, it's fine.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
No, you can't attack.
To the
Okay.
fray.
Can I smite him really fast? Apparently not.
I'll cut you wide open.
What is painted terrain mode? Oh, it's like you can
We
pick.
can do it.
Okay. That makes sense. Still alive, still alive.
Wrong mongrel.
Thank you. I hate rotating camera. Ooh, got his loot. I actually got his skin. Nice. But
Follow me.
Mongrels. I do low-key wish that they like voice acted this, but I get why they didn't, you know, it cost a lot. Before we go in, you look badass with those angel devil wings. And I've actually get a chance to look at these guys. You kind of look like frosty. You're also demon wings, cool. Yeah, no, there's still some HP to gain here. Oh, 24 on initiative, nice. Oh, we just rolled really bad initiative, holy hell.
The spirits demand your blood.
I created, we only hit 3, that's... Huh, we actually got the mongrel in.
Survive me.
Interesting. Never had them fight something.
Onwards.
There's nothing here. Okay.
Let us be off.
I think that's just everything that's here. Just a little bit more combo. Just a tiny bit more HP. So what are these abilities? Okay, so I can eat corpses.
Let's move.
So can I eat these?
I can't cast it like that. I can't cast it like that.
No, because it isn't a dragon, fae, mythical creature outside or undead. I can, however, do that again.